You know, I just got through talking about how sometimes I have researchers that are bold enough to go with me until an event happens, and then that's it. They won't go anymore. And I can remember one particular time a couple had decided to go with me. We were camped in the hot zone, and we were camped in separate tents. Now, most people know that I always wear my red shirt, my red Mogollon Monster shirt, and my blue jeans, and my black hat. However, these two, they had their red shirts. They weren't Mogollon Monster shirts. They had regular red T-shirts, but they refused to wear them during the whole day. You know, and at night when we camped, they were in a different tent than mine, of course. I was alone. They had themselves in their tent, and there was about 2 feet between tents. And during the middle of the night, I heard the old familiar footsteps a coming. Thump, 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 thump. You know, something was coming, and they did not do anything to my tent. They slapped their tent and shook it and ran out the other side. And they yelled out, you know, what was that? And I said, you just got said hello to you. You know, they're wanting, you know, they're basically telling you that they know you're here. And, well, why didn't they mess with your tent? Because they know me. If you would have wore your red shirt, you probably wouldn't have got introduced that way. So, but they won't go with me anymore. And of course, we were yelling back and forth between tents, you know, and stuff like that. And you know, the rest of the night was pretty quiet. There has been times when I've had as many as 9 researchers with me, and would be up in the hot zone and looking around, and I guess we violated their territory, and this was kind of before I just started leaving treats whenever I was out in their territory, and we violated their territory. Well, later that night, they came down off the hill, and there was probably about 5 of them, and they surrounded our camp and started howling at us. And they kept up the howling for about 2.5 hours. And this was really making some of the researchers nervous, and I never realized how many guns were in camp until that started happening. And all of a sudden you start seeing people checking their guns and their chambers and their, you know, stuff like that. I'm going, oh wow, you guys had those hidden, didn't you? You know, but none of those guys will go back with me.